Welcome, Graceful Creations family. This is Anika. Thank you so much for joining me on tonight. We are doing a gift basket for a lady, okay? I know it's Father's Day in a week or so, but listen, we got to give the love to the ladies as well. I will tell you, I mentioned in one of my other posts that, what is this? In one of my other posts, when I was out a couple of days ago selling Father's Day baskets, trying to anyway, everybody was interested in baskets for the ladies. This box has something on it, so I'm going to take this out. I don't know what that is. Look like some candy or something. Melted, or it might even be wax. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but if you have a situation where you wanted to put the box in and it just ain't working out, go ahead on and discard it. You don't have to use it. Take your items out of the box. These are just some hand lotions that I got from the dollar store. The $1.25 store. Let's not call it the dollar store anymore. Now that the prices have changed. Okay. Alright, so we're going to get right into it. I've got some hand wash. This is all, not all, but some of, well, no, this may be a Dollar Tree basket, actually. So, yeah. I typically don't do that, but yeah, that's what we have. Hand wash. Some body wash. I typically don't do all Dollar Tree stuff. So I'll probably go over there and find, I might find some Bath and Body. Okay. Y'all, I've never used this. I'm not a fan of it, but I may make this, I may just leave this as a Bath and Body box. I mean, a Dollar Tree basket. I know a lot of people say, I don't want nothing from Dollar Tree, whatever. But let me let you know, I often have people that will state that they just want a small gift that just says, you know, I'm thinking about you. This one's messed up. Look at it. Now, I can glue it back down, but I'm not even doing it. A lot of people want a gift that just says, I'm thinking about you, you're on my mind, so on and so on. This is a journal. It actually has a scripture rooted and established in love, Ephesians 3:17. And so that is the purpose. I've got a little lip gloss. That's the purpose of me making just a small gift that maybe you want to give to a teenager, or you may even, there's a price on here. Go ahead and mark that out with a marker. You may even want to just give to a work friend, whoever. And you don't want it to be too costly. Oh, I got this too. So now I have to find my, where is my marker? I just had my marker, y'all. Why do we do this every time I get on here? Somebody explain that to me, why we do this every time. It never fails. I don't know where my marker is. I literally just had it. Okay. That's frustrating. Where is it? Here it is. I found my handy dandy permanent marker. I always use these to blot out the prices because I hate the prices showing. This was only $1.49, but nobody needs to know that. This came from Hobby Lobby, y'all. This is some kind of party tray. So it was $1.49. I typically will put like tissue paper or some shred in the bottom. Haven't quite decided, but I think I am going to leave this be. It's going to be giving the feel of just an inexpensive gift that just says I'm thinking about you. And listen, don't let anybody make you feel bad because you're utilizing items from Dollar Tree. I don't care where it comes from. Dollar Tree, TJ Maxx, Ross, Burlington. I'm just naming some stores that I shop at. Dollar General. Don't worry about that. Do with what your budget can afford, okay? Now, be mindful. If you're using products from the Dollar Tree, count up the cost, what it costs you to purchase the items, and then, you know, try to triple your profit by that way. Do the calculations however you want to do them. But I just put some tissue paper down in the bottom. I'm going to go ahead on and put this body wash in here. And you may say, well, you already have a body wash. It doesn't matter. They can have two. These are Dollar Tree products. I like this because it just has a good look. Let me turn it so you can see it. I like it because it matches. So we're going to keep moving on. And I should have put this in the back. Set it up in the back. Either side will do. I also have this pouch. This says Dream. I like it. It's pretty. It's nice. I'm going to stick that right on in the back. Hold on. Let me take this out because I don't have it in order right now. It's going to bend if you stick it on the side alone. So I also have this wonderful Too Blessed to Be Stressed book. Now this was $5 actually from Hobby Lobby. The price is so small on that, but I'm still going to hide it. And so, as I stated before, I typically don't like to use just Dollar Tree items in any basket. You use that stuff for little fillers if you need them. And so, let's make it do what it do. If my pouch is a little out of place, then we'll see what we need to do to address that. Sometimes I'll fold it up, but I'm going to try to stick it all the way in the back. That'll be kind of a surprise gift for them. I do have these Dream Big perfume pouches. They smell amazing. I think this came from Ross. I don't know. I stick it in the back. I think it came like in a 6 or 7 pack. Might even have come from, what's that place called? Gabe's. Because they sell them as well. So I don't really know. So as you can see, these items are just sitting up in just a standard form. I'm not making this, I don't, usually I'll lean my stuff out, spread them out. I don't need to do all that, not for this particular gift set. I like Too Blessed to Be Stressed. Y'all, people are dealing with some real life issues. If you want these items to sit up, just put more tissue paper in it. That's not the look I'm going for, not with this one. Normally, I like for my items to sit up, but I'm not worried about that right now. So, I'm sticking in my lotions. I don't want to cover up Too Blessed to Be Stressed. So, I'm going to stick my lotions kind of on the side. They don't look good just sitting in there by itself, so I think I am going to have to put a little bit more tissue paper in here. I really was skimping on this one. And I really don't want, listen, I don't want this video to be long, y'all. Some of my videos be like almost an hour. Oh, where's that, I thought I had something. I forgot the foot stuff. I forgot all about that. So I'm going to just stick some tissue paper down in the bottom. You can use tissue paper or shred. Some people shred their stuff to death. I'm guilty of it sometimes, but I try to preserve the shred as much as I can. So what I really should have did was really fill the bottom with paper. I got a paper roll. That's what I'm going to do. Let me stick to what I know and stop playing. We are 8, almost 9 minutes in. Yes, I can hear your grease popping. My daughter's cooking some chicken. She came in here talking to me. So. Okay, we live in a real house where we're doing real stuff. So we appreciate your patience. If you're tuning in, I'm sure you live at home and you got family and they talk to you while you're doing your videos sometimes. I don't know. Maybe you have a private room. I haven't gotten that far yet. So, where are y'all from? Why are y'all watching? I'd like to know. Put it in the comments if you feel like talking. Because I don't have enough subscribers, I can't go live. Because trust me, if I could, I would. But they don't allow you to go live if you don't have enough subscribers on YouTube. Bummer. Okay, so that's what we have so far. The main attraction, I'm hoping, is going to be Too Blessed to Be Stressed. Okay? So, that's what we're doing. Too Blessed to Be Stressed. But, I mean, it's a whole set. They've got 2 body washes, bath crystals, hand wash. I've got some little lotion sets. I keep forgetting the pedicure set. Ah! Let's put that right there. There we go. I want it to be seen. I'm not so worried about the bath crystals because that doesn't have to be seen. We're just going to stick that over there in the corner. No. Shucks. Now remember, this is not a sturdy like basket. This is a party tray pretty much. And so keep that in mind that you don't want to overdo it. Let's put this over here. Let's give it some contrast. I think that's a good word, contrast. I'm feeling articulate today. This is getting on my nerves, this pedicure set. But it's in there. So far this is what we have. Too Blessed to Be Stressed. We're going to stick that right there. We got these little lotions. We're going to stick them right on here. They also have a little glue on it. So we'll stick one on each side. Got the lip gloss. We're probably going to tape down the lip gloss. What else can I put in here? Because it's looking a little bare in the front. I can either put a bunch of shred in the front or leave this as is. If I add up all my items, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, and then if you do the 25 cents, that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, $22. Let's say this is $25 worth of stuff. And so I will more than likely sell this, just to get my money back, I will more than likely sell this tray for $35. Yep. Between $30 and $35 is going to more than likely be $35. When I put the bow on it, it may go all the way up to $40. And I know you may say, but those are Dollar Tree items. Yeah, it is. But count them up. Oh, and I forgot to count this. This was $5. And so, I also forgot an ink pen. So, let me put an ink pen in here. Don't stress about the stuff kind of being slanted, but you can't really see a lot of it. You don't have to stress about that because they're going to ask you what's in it anyway. Normally, y'all know I have my items visible. You can see them. You don't have to guess. You don't have to wonder. But, listen. This is just a quick video. I'm going to start taping stuff down, and then I've got to put some shred in it. I don't think I want to do anything further with it. I'm going to use this wacky tacky shred. I think it's from Easter. I'm going to stick that down in it. Actually, I'm going to put some items on top of it. It's really thick. It's really thick and really bizarre. I don't care too much for this type of shred, but I bought it, I got it, and I'm going to use it. And so, I'm going to start taking stuff down. Too Blessed to Be Stressed is really going to be the hit of the day. Y'all know we are living in a time where people are going through. Life is happening. And it's happening whether we want it to or not. And whether we're keeping up or not, it's still moving forward. So, just keep that in mind. You know. When you're doing these baskets, try to do stuff that's kind of encouraging for folks. I try to always do something that uplifts the spirit. Even if it's just one little saying on my basket, you know. Because it does matter. I've had people purchase baskets from me. Now I do trim some of this up because like I said, this stuff is wild. It's meant for an Easter basket, but hey, I'm gonna use it till it's gone. I've had people purchase baskets because they're like, oh, that's so pretty, that's so nice. I like what that says. I want that for my friend. And so they get it. And so don't sell yourself short. People will purchase because of many different reasons. It was a slogan. It was a color. The ribbon was pretty. You'd be surprised at what people find appealing and appeasing. I'm going to put some more shred in the back. Because this, I don't like it not sitting up. I know I said I wasn't going to overdo it, but I am. I lied. I'm so sorry. Because I want it to look nice. Okay. I like this a little bit better. Make sure they can see the main attraction, which is too blessed to be stressed. Okay, now I'm going to tape it down and I'll let you all see what I'm working with. If you haven't liked this channel, please do. Please subscribe also. I'm trying to get to them 1,000 subscribers so we can go live, y'all, and we can actually talk and communicate. I normally cut that top part off right here, but I forgot. This little piece right here, but I totally forgot. It's looking good. Straight into the point. You don't have to overdo it. I am guilty of overdoing it all the time. You don't have to. It's enough in here. You may say, well, now I need to have more in here. If you're trying to sell a basket for $100, then load it down. This is not going to be a money maker. This is just a simple basket that you got, okay? Just keep that in mind. And if you see something like this and you're like, I don't think anybody will pay $30 for it. I don't think they're going to pay $40 for it. Then, hey, price it for whatever you think. They'll pay for it. That's between you and the buyer, you know. One thing I will say, when I sell my baskets, if somebody wants to negotiate price, depending on what it is, I don't mind. You know, I pretty much, believe it or not, know what I spend on all my baskets. So if it's a firm no, then I'll just let them know, no, I need a little bit more money than that. We can't do that. But if it's not a firm no, then you don't have to worry about it. Just make a deal and keep it moving. I got space in it. So I'm really thinking about adding this teddy bear. I know I'm doing too much. But I like this teddy bear. It's really cute. I want him in there. It's so cute. I love it. What y'all think with the teddy bear? I think it's so cute. Yeah, he's staying in there. I know you may say, don't nobody want a teddy bear? Yes, they do. I promise you they do. And he's cute. It's a cute little gift set. And remember, it continues to add value. Now I've got some 24-inch bags, but they're in a box that I ordered from Uline, so I'm going to have to go with the larger bags. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go with the larger one on this one. I hate to do the wrong size, but it is what it is. It's Friday, y'all. What are y'all doing for the weekend? Y'all doing anything fun? I actually have to, I really need to get a photo of this. But when I do these videos, it is so hard to transition to get the photos. I hate this stuff. So hopefully I'll sell this one quickly on the street. Because I do sell online as well. And, let me tape it down some more. typically will take pictures for my online stuff. Oh, let me take down this lip gloss, y'all. I don't like stuff flopping all around. I really don't. So I tape down like I don't have common sense. But the reason I'm taping down is because I do have common sense to know that as we are transporting these items to the car so that we can sell them or to the customer, they need to get unraveled and all out of place. And let me tell you, it doesn't look good when that happens. So, my case for dear life. I love the bear. She just made it look so much cuter, y'all. This reminds me of a Valentine's little basket. Now, see how me adding just the bear has brought more value to this. And it looks good. So you can give this to a good friend of yours. You can give it to your mom, anybody, you know, your co-worker. You don't want to do too much. You just want them to know you're thinking about them. That's it. That's it. That's all. Okay, we're going to tape down a little bit, and that's all we're going to do. As y'all see, I dropped my business card in there. Make sure you don't forget to do that if you actually have a business. I know not everybody has a business. You just maybe doing this as a hobby. Or you're maybe just starting out and you don't even know what to do to start a business. Just a helpful tip. Contact your Department of Commerce. Ours is called the State Corporation Commission in Virginia. So all you have to do is call your Department of Commerce and they'll walk you through that process in your state. So I'm going to go ahead and shrink this. I'm going to hold the back. Because remember I've got that, those bath salts. And a lot of times that stuff any plastic tends to bend and curl up. I don't like that. I like my baskets to look kind of neat. Not curled all up, looking all crazy. And I'm not going to shrink it too bad because I don't want my bear to look like he needs to escape. Okay? So I don't want my bear smushed. So I'm going to hold it right here and kind of work around the bear. Because I don't want the bear smushed to be alive. Okay? It just doesn't look good. And so I got everything else pretty much shrinking down. But I'm only doing the bear a little. We don't want the bear shrunk down too much. And it doesn't look bad. It looks a little bulked up over here. Because I didn't leave the heat on a lot. Because again, I don't want my bear looking like he want to run. Away. You can do yours if you use this particular example. Do it however you feel comfortable. There's no right or wrong way. I just think it looks better if it's not shrunken to death. Actually, it's looking better with me shrinking it more. I'm surprised. Fair enough. Actually looks better. Don't forget to get the bottom. With the heat on, you don't have to hold the heat on a long time. Just go in, hit it, and forget it. That didn't come out right. Whatever. Okay. So, this is what we have so far. I think it's really nice. This is definitely given, by the time I put the, oh yeah, the bear looks good shrunken now. I'm so surprised. The bigger ones were crazy. It's definitely given, I care about you, and I just want to give you something simple. It's not given, I care about you when I went to Macy's. Okay, make no mistake about it. So I'm going to take this part down. If you have something that's sticking up or looks a little out of place, just push it on down. That's the rest of your hand. Normally I do a straight cut, but let me show you another way. You can take it and you can cut it right on the slant right here. See how I got it on the slant? And then you can come from the other side and slant it up and cut it if you want. I typically don't worry about it because it looks good. See how it spreads on out? Alright, now this is a female's gift, so we're going to be a little bit extra. Let's see what kind of bow we want to do. I like the country farmhouse, but this is pink. But I do like that color. So I may go ahead on and just do this one. Yeah, I think that'll work. And I'm going to use some green. Y'all, I call it corkscrew. This stuff right here. So, let's do a bow. Ah! Okay. So, we're going to use what I call the corkscrew to actually put the bow together. You can use that. If you're that good, just use that and attach your bow to it. But I like for my bow to be separate so that if they want to take the bow off, use it again, recycle it, whatever, they actually can. I would like to use red. I think I'm going to do red. Even though that is, I can probably get away with red and green. And let me see what kind of flowers I got, because I may attach a flower. Oh yeah, I got a flower over there. Oh y'all, we about to get into it, okay? So, how do I make my bow? I'm gonna put it so you can see. Let me cut off what I'm gonna tie it with. I'm gonna use the red to tie it. Because this is for a female, I'm not worrying about doing too much, being extra. Plus, I want to take the value up. Because I want my bow to be at least worth between $5 to $7. Okay. I'm recording. So, I'm recording. Can y'all see me? Making a loop. I'm pinching and I'm holding it with my left 2 fingers, my thumb and my second finger. I don't know what this is called. Maybe my index. I don't know. Whatever. But I'm pinching and I'm just making loops. I'm meeting in the middle. Each time I'm meeting in the middle. That's the best way I can describe it. Just meet in the middle. And pinch. You can pinch the opposite way, the same way. It doesn't matter really how you pinch, as long as you get it secure so it's not falling apart. Oh, these scissors suck. Oh my God. Y'all, these scissors are no good. They're tearing up the daggone ribbon. Where did I get this foolishness from? Alright, I gotta find my other scissors because that's not good. I got some more. I always keep stuff extra. Y'all, my natural hair sisters and brothers. My hair looked so cute earlier today. Now my curls have, I guess, hit the elements. And now I just look like a wild woman, but it's okay. Okay, so I tied this on around. You can tie it with pipe cleaner. You can tie it with string. I don't care what you tie it with. Just tie it with something. I keep the loops in place. See? You got a bow. I do double knot it to make sure that it stays secure. This is going to be super cute when I'm done. because I'm going to use kind of a peach or orange looking flower in the middle. I do have my hot glue gun, so look at that. Very simple bow. I made it in a few seconds. Just so you know, I just start making bows in February as well. That's when I started doing baskets. I'm going to go ahead and clean up this ribbon while I'm here. I just bend it and I just cut the end. Have good scissors, because if you don't have good scissors, then if your bow is acting crazy, it'll just damage it. Look how that looks. And you don't want that. See? Fold it over and just cut. Okay, so we got that done. Now let's make this. I've showed you in other videos, but let's do it again. Just making a loop. Meet in the middle with your fingers. Remember, meet in the middle. Always in the middle. And I'm just holding it. See? Hope you can see. Just making loops. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And I'm going to take these and I'm going to sit it right on top of that. Let me show you on the table. Sit it right there. Holding it together. And I'm just sitting it right here. I want you to be able to kind of see. Don't have a cameraman, so hey, I'm doing my best. So I sit it down. And for those of you out there that have YouTube channels that are really successful and it looks pretty good, please leave me some comments and tips on any software or stuff that I can buy that's reasonably priced. So see, look at that. Looks good. That's reasonably priced. That'll help me with my videos. That'll help me with recording and just whatever I need. I'm new at this. My goal is not to have a YouTube channel. I guess have one for the business. And I've always watched YouTube videos, and I've always wanted to do something like that because it just looks so interesting. I love teaching. So that's a plus. Okay, so this is the back. You can make it the back or the front. Now notice my bow. I don't have it down. Hold on. You can shape it and do all that in a minute. I'm not worried about that right now. Right now, I just want to make sure I have it going in the same direction. Now either I can put it on like that, or I can put that to the back. Put it on like that. I want people to see this part. So I think I'm going to do it like this. Okay. So let me go ahead and put that on because the flower's going to go in the middle anyway. That's kind of one of my signature moves. The flower in the middle. So I'm just attaching it to the pipe cleaner. Again, I want to keep my bow separate. I put my bow together separate because what if they want to reuse it, or what if they want to keep it? I love stuff like this. So, I mean, if somebody gave this to me, then I would be like, oh, I'm keeping that bow. And knowing me, I've been and re-gifted the bow, you know. You can do that. It won't hurt anything to re-gift the bow. Go ahead on and just spread it out, the loops. Spread the loops out. And let it kind of organically flow. Spread those loops. We'll deal with the tails in a minute. Lord, my daughter's making chicken. Well, she's made chicken. It smells so good, y'all. Let's pull that through. Although my eyes are starting to burn. Oh, I hope you can see this. This looks crazy. I don't like this ribbon, and I don't know where I got it from, but I'll tell you what I won't do. Buy it again. It snags, and it's very aggravating. Yeah, it's not good ribbon. I've used it before, but I couldn't remember why I stopped using it. And that's because when you cut it, it does not do well. And I can't even blame the Dollar Tree because I don't even know if it came from Dollar Tree. But it's frustrating Okay, so what we're going to do, while we have the bow sitting there, hopefully you can see it. I've cut the end off of this flower, and we're going to actually glue. I don't know if you can see it. We're going to glue the flower onto the bow. Hopefully you can see it. And it's going to make it beautiful. And guess what it's going to do? Value, y'all. Value. The more stuff you do to it, the more the value increases. I'm telling you, people buy because it's pretty. And it's unique. They've probably never seen it before. If you come across customers who don't know anything about YouTube, they don't know anything about people selling gift baskets on the street, they just never encountered it, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, these are beautiful. I get it all the time. Now, if you have a customer that's like, oh, I sell baskets too, they already know what time it is. And hopefully, when they come by your table, they're taking some ideas to use for their baskets. Because, hey, it's plenty of money to go around, y'all. So, that's why I don't mind doing videos, because I guarantee you, there's somebody out here that was just like me, just starting out, and just had no clue of, okay, what do I do? Where do I even start? I learned this stuff watching videos off of YouTube. I've been doing it since February. My bows are beautiful. My technique is pretty good. I love what I do. I'm having fun. Mainly, I'm having fun and I'm making money. And so this is it. This is the end result. I hope you can see it. Let me pull it up. Look at that. I like the bear. I love the bear. The container is pretty. This is just a nice basket. Fluff out your loops on your ribbon. And that's it. Thank you so much for tuning in to Graceful Creations by Anika. If you haven't already done it, please like this page, subscribe, and share. As always, you already know what time it is.